He's in a better place. Roughly 1,000 feet below this particular precipice. Seems nice. It does sound complicated. Shibito Kairi. That sounds what it sounded like. I don't know it outside. I'm just hearing it, so I'm assuming that's what it is. I could be wrong. Let's look it up real quick, actually. I'm kind of curious now. Denshi Jisho. Going to Denshi Jisho. Means electric dictionary in Japanese. Fascinating. We want resurrection. It is. I mean, the noun is kaisei. But that's not what he said. Yomigaeru. I've heard yomigaeru before, which also means resurrection, reviving, resuscitation, or rehabilitation. He didn't say sosei. Saiton. There is the very Japanese word resurrection as well, of course. I'm going to guess that he said. I'm gonna guess it was yomigaemas. No, yomigae. That's a noun, though. I don't know. I'm not sure what she said there. Anyway, he's back to life or whatever, so that's cool. What we gonna do now, though? We gonna acquire skill. Oh, we're at 0? Really? How are we at 0? Well, we can enhance our attack power with the memory of Genichiro. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe. Although distant, recollection of such a memory provided sustenance for the wolf. Born a peasant, Genichiro Ashina was taken in by the Ashina after his mother's death. With his country on the brink of defeat, the Z warriors took to heretical arts and mastered the lightning of Tomoe. Such heresy may be the key to saving her. Tune in next week for Dragon Ball Z. Yay! Attack power's been enhanced. Well, you'll love to see it. Dragon Rot Restoration. I mean, we haven't afflicted anybody that I know of yet, so I'm going to assume we're good. We have $1 to our name. That's good. How do you call someone who was once a ginger and now a Gandalf? Man, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Gandalf had it coming. He had the chance to be the guy. He had a chance to be the guy that we all wanted him to be, but instead he was the other guy. And is that what we want? No, I guess. Let's talk to Emma again. Maybe she can mess with our gourd. Get our seeds up. At long last, I've managed to fulfill my master's orders. I give you my thanks. Ishin Ashina. I am a doctor in the service of Lord Ishin. Lord Ishin has no desire to use the power of the dragon's heritage. Ranger wa purebu desu. You calling me a pleb? Don't call me a pleb. The message I found in the well. That was your doing? Also correct. Sono tori desu. Is this Emma or is this not Emma? I'm very confused. Ranger wa purebu desu. Purebu de wa nai. Purebu de wa nai. Super cool dude desu. Sono tori da. Now what do we do? Shoot. What's your question? Oh, we finally met up with this jabroni. This kid from the very beginning of the game. Have you seen the YouTube Abroad in Japan? I have not. I have watched a couple of YouTube, I have a couple of YouTube Japanese things I watch, but they are not that one. I have not seen that one specifically. Why do I care about this kid? Yeah, just like me. Yeah, exactly.
私はそなたを救いたかった。
Oh, thank you.
きっと同じことをするだろ
う。Okay.
死なぬというのはよどみを生む。
Undying via stagnation.
流害もみなそうだ。人としての生き方を歪めてしまう。
What is going on?
流因の不死が生む。
Sever the chains of the state. So this person wants to die?
それを手伝ってはくれぬか?
An overly stiff Englishman. I would be willing to check it out. There's one I watched that's like a girl who's from Germany who speaks perfect Japanese, just about perfect Japanese, who I watch. And then there is also one where it's a Japanese dude who speaks decent English and goes around talking to people in English and Japanese. Those are the two that I've checked out. I like ones where they don't pre-put in subtitles because it makes it easier for me to just listen and not have to read. Like, you know, it's one of those things where when there's subtitles, you'll read. I prefer it when there's no subtitles. Like, you can choose to turn them on or off, not the one where they've just written it directly into the video. Those annoy me. The language is tough to learn, but to be totally honest, you don't need to be very proficient in Japanese in order to even live there for a year or two. Like, take some basic classes just to understand a little bit more about culture and the language structure, and then go for it. I highly recommend it. It is a super interesting language. I was actually talking about this last stream, where Japanese is the fastest syllable per second spoken language in the world of the major languages, but it has the least thought density or meaning density per syllable. So what that means is, in order to accomplish the same amount of idea that you have or concept that you have in your head, to actually verbally speak it, you need to say more syllables. And so Japanese is spoken more quickly, but you have to say more overall syllables. So as a result, it's still, the ideas are conveyed at about the same speed as any other language. It's just that more things have to be said in order to accomplish the same thing that you can do in other languages. Really cool stuff. If you're going to do a total culture immersion recons, then you're going to want to not go to like Tokyo or somewhere like that. Like, you want to go towards where I went, where it's like I wasn't in a tiny village, but I was in a smaller area where people didn't speak English. I lived next to a rice field. I was in Okayama. Actually, that might be kind of a cool stream to do, where we get on Google Maps, and just for part of the stream, I can show you the school that I went to, the paths that I took, the places I ate. That might be kind of fun to do. But yeah, you want to go somewhere where it's not very metropolitan if you want to actually immerse yourself, that's for sure. Yeah, Akihabara is going to be, Akihabara and Kyoto are the two places where it felt like there were more foreigners than Japanese people in terms of the number of people there. Like, especially in Kyoto. When I was in Kyoto, man, it felt like there were two foreigners for every one Japanese person. It was crazy. I mean, Kyoto was cool. Like, the temples and stuff are neat to see, but you know, the number of foreigners is not exactly good for cultural immersion. Should we help Kuro, or should we obey the Iron Code to protect Kuro? I feel like we should obey the Iron Code, because helping Kuro makes me feel like I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm not sure I want to do that. That being said, also, Akihabara, super awesome. Highly recommend, if you're in Japan, that you get on the old Yamanote-sen and hit Akihabara. Let's obey the Iron Code. Dekimasen means I cannot. One thing to get used to with Japanese, if you're used to Western languages, is that the verb comes last in the sentence, as opposed to in most Western languages where the verb is in between the subject and the object. So you have to get used to the sentence order being different. What is happening here? The only time I've spent in Korea is in Seoul International Airport, and I didn't actually leave the airport, so I can't speak as to Korea, but I bet you it would be an interesting time for sure. I'm not a big fan of the language. Like, the language just doesn't interest me per se, so I don't have a lot of interest in going to Korea, but I would be willing to check out Seoul if I was ever able to, for sure. No good place to start. Does it matter what I answer this kid or not? I feel like it probably doesn't. Immortal Severance Text. A book from Kuro. The art of severing ties with the dragon's heritage. It looks old. The binding is torn and several pages are missing. Herein describes the means to perform the rite of immortal severance. Beyond the Fountainhead Palace, locate the sanctuary and imbibe the tears of the holy dragon of the divine realm. Speaking of which, I need to refill my drink so that I can imbibe the tears of the holy alcoholic beverage of choice, gods. Everything matters. Ruh-roh. It doesn't now, but it will. Well, that's not confusing in the least. I'm going to take just a quick break here in order to refill my drink. I'll be back momentarily, so please hold for just a moment. I have returned. I'm back. Got another drink. Ready to move on. Alrighty. Completely change the outcome of everything? Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool. Dude, I think this... I mean, it's hard to compare them because Nioh is so different than Sekiro. Both are really good. I think I prefer Sekiro over Nioh, though, by, like, quite a bit. That being said, Nioh also pretty cool. Originally, I didn't give it a fair shake, but if I were to go back and play it again, I'd give it another chance, you know, to try and actually get into it. I think a lot of my problem was that I did not have properly leveled gear, so it just felt like all bosses were damage sponges, so I didn't give the game a fair shake that way. To me, the gear as you level was almost too much. It was like it was overwhelming how much gear it threw at me, and it turned me off to it. I'm not a very loot heavy based gamer. Like games like Borderlands and stuff like that doesn't really do it for me. Way of the Demon. What is Way of the Demon? The first boss? The game changes a lot after the first boss, though. The first tutorial area where you fight the executioner guy, you don't have the ability to change stances or anything, and that's kind of key to the game. Much like this is the key to the reaching the divine realm, apparently. I would give it at least another chance at some point, just to check out how it is with the stance changes. But yeah, I can't blame you. Nioh is sort of a hit or miss, where either I think people love it or hate it. Oh, the second boss. Okay, so if you've gotten to the second boss, you've at least gotten to experiment with the systems in the game for sure. The one in the ship, yeah. He's got the big old iron ball shackled to him that he throws at you, and even the chain can hit you, and it's like, what? I don't think I got to Way of the Demon then, because I don't remember that, and I don't remember having to focus on something per se. Yeah. First playthrough? Oh, so you're talking about, like, New Game Plus. Is that correct? What has talking to this child accomplished for me? Where do I go? Where am I now? And what has happened? I'm very confused. Guess we will open this. Yeah, that guy was annoying. New Game 3. I see. Okay. I mean, it does matter to a certain point, because I didn't realize I needed to focus more on having a properly leveled sword. So the fight with the spider lady took like 100,000 years, roughly, or so. And I was not super into that, but I had a super unleveled sword for that stream, I believe. So I quit after the spider lady. I mean, it was fun. Like, don't get me wrong, Neo was a lot of fun when I played it, and I had a good time streaming it. It just wasn't quite up my alley. But I think if I gave it another chance now, I'd be more into it. I might do a YouTube series of it. Now that I'm doing YouTube exclusive content, perhaps I will make a YouTube series of me playing through Neo. That might be kind of cool, but I haven't fully decided yet on exactly what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it. Remember hugging that wall right there for the future? The one that I actually hugged? Let me go back and double check it just to make sure I know what you're talking about here. Oh, this is an important place. He puts his weapon away, isn't it? This is like, this place means some. Hello. Hello. Oh, wow. It like transitioned me into a whole new area here. Well then, we're here now. If this is just another side path that takes me back to the freaking headless, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Nope. We are in Ashina outskirts. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait just a gosh dang minute. Isn't this the dilapidated shrine? Where is Emma? Emma was standing here before. Who is this guy? What is going on? I think we must have reached a turning point in the game where things have changed. Because things are not looking like I remember them looking. I bailed you out? Okay, yeah, that was totally me who did that. You owe me. Oh, she's back. Right. Well, I mean, she's not where she was. I got very confused very briefly. A gourd seed for $2,000. I want it. Yes. Unfortunately, currently I have 1 cent to my name. Really not impressive. Do I have anything I can sell? Probably not enough to make 2,000 money. Huh? Hold on. How many large coin purses do I have? Hello? Ninjutsu? Okay, cool. I will equip ninjutsu. I will equip blood smoke. Got 6 spirit emblems, what? RB after backstab to get blood smoke. Got it. How many? I have 6 heavy coin. Dude, we can totally afford it. We can totally afford the gourd. Afford the gourd. Life is but a freaking dream, boys. Make it so, number 1. Hit it. That's 500, right? Yeah, boy. That's 2 grand. Wow. Good stuff. This is indeed a turning point in the game. Well then. You have some business with me? I do, sir. I wish to purchase your gourd seed. There's a memo. I've always wanted a memo. Must be purchased to read the no, Sabimaru? Wait, Sabimaru, isn't that the name of my weapon? The whereabouts of a Kodachi. Is this an upgrade to my sword? Oh, it's on. We got stuff we need to be buying. We gonna spend them other 2 large ones and we gonna buy them things. We gonna buy them things because we want some money. And then we want some memos. Because they memoing everybody out there. We buying them 3-story pagoda memo. We buying them Sabimaru memo. High roller. Good stuff. This pleases the boy. The boy is excited and pleased. There is pleasement and excitement to the boy. Where are the things that I purchased? I swear to God, I will murder that man if he did not actually give me the things that I purchased. Okay, here's the memo. A memo detailing the whereabouts of Kodachi sword known as the Sabimaru. The ancient Kodachi Sabimaru can be found within the Ashina Castle, enshrined in the bottom floor of the keep. Sabimaru was wielded in wars of old, and is a national treasure of Ashina. Supposedly, the blade's poisonous blue rust could drive off even the inhuman Okami warrior women. Do we want to drive off the women? This seems concerning to me. And then we have this 3-story pagoda memo. Memo describing the 3-story pagoda. It said that the precious treasure was once held within the Hirata Estate Pagoda. A 3-fold tower stood upon a precipice along a slope lined with bamboo groves. Seems the treasure is related to shinobi techniques. The truth of it escapes me, but they've called it Blessed Mist. Okay. I also have the Hidden Temple key for Legends of the Hidden Temple. Awesome show on Nick Jr. back in the day. 2, the Lord is absolute. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. That is not proper haiku form. You should be ashamed of yourself. Simply ashamed. The memo seems... Hold on. The memo here for the pagoda seems like it's relevant. I feel like potentially... Oh, whoop. I feel like potentially we can use this pagoda memo in order to find something useful. 3-fold tower. I need to use the new ability I have, obviously, in order to reveal something in the Hirata Estate Pagoda. Let's go check the Hirata Estate real quick. I feel like there's got to be something I can do there. Hirata Estate. Which one, though? Bamboo thicket slope. It said near the thicket of the slopes of the bamboobs. Maybe in the let's go to the audience chamber. We're gonna check out the audience chamber. I think if I use the ninjutsu smoke ability on an enemy at the right area, maybe it'll unlock something for me. I feel like this is right. Let's try it here. Never mind. This is someone we talked to. The young master is deep within the mansion. Rogue Shinobi, please go save the young master. Have I not done so already? I feel... Yeah, this is where I fought a boss. This doesn't seem like the area that I want to go to. There's got to be an area within this place where if I use the sneaky attack, it's going to allow me to do something. Yeah, I would like to know if I'm on the right track, because I feel like this is pretty clever, and I'm a little impressed with myself. Like, I feel like I've figured out a puzzle, and, I don't even care. I'm communing with my pagoda, and there ain't nothing y'all else can do about it. Oh, the Mist Raven item? I thought I was talking about the ninjutsu goopy goop. Well, you know, I mean, it's clearly there's something in the Hirata estate, right? In the main hall, maybe? Let's go to the main hall. Surely there's something around here that it's related to. I feel like we're close to understanding. Am I wrong about that? I feel like we're close to understanding. Hey man, hey man, hey man. Hey man, I don't know, it's a song. I don't remember anything else about the song except that it says hey man repeatedly, but I know it's a thing. Where is the 3-storied pagoda? I'm gonna figure this out. Like, you may think this guy's never gonna figure it out. Ho ho ho! Ye of little faith. Ye of faith littling. Ye of depression. Nah. Like, y'all think you know me. Yeah, you don't know. What's that song? That's a... Ow. Hold on. That's a song. It's like... Y'all know me. When they... Yeah, you'll know me. Okay, look. I'm not going to claim to be the greatest rapper of all time. I'm just going to say... I've gotten killed by basic enemies that are embarrassing to have died from. Knock yourself out? That sounds, it sounds like I'm not on the right track at all here. Oh boy. Then the frames drop. Man, getting too real, getting too real. Where is a 3-story pagoda? Maybe it's related to that. I'm not gonna beg for answers. Just let me know this. Is me going in this area even, like, relevant or useful? Or am I just completely wasting our time? I that much I do wish to know. Is it pointless for me to be here? The one with the feather tool in it? The ladder. See, you're asking a big ask of me here. You're asking me to remember where that was, and that's difficult. Because that was a long time ago, not because I have a bad memory and I get confused easily and directions are some sort of mystical, impossible divination that I've never mastered. No, not for those reasons. Surely it's solely because whatever the thing I just said was, I've forgotten. And it doesn't have anything to do with my memory. It especially has nothing to do with my memory. That being said, where did I get the feather thing from? Chat, I'm a very confused boy. That's how we do in this house, Ethan. That's how we do. Wait. That memo is referring about how to get the feather tool? No worries. We have another item that we can look at. We have the other one that's related to the Sabimaru memo. We have a new Kodachi short sword that we can get. Wait, don't we currently own the Sabimaru? Did I just spend 1,000 sen for nothing? I feel like I might have made a dumb. I feel like I might have thought I was onto something awesome and super like, whoa, this dude knows what's up. And then it turns out, no, you're just wasting money. That one's more promising. Okay, where is this thing? Can be found within Ashina Castle enshrined in the bottom floor of the keep. Let's look at the Ashina Castle warp points. And we will see if we can get to the keep. Ashina Castle. Antechamber, na. Dojo, na. Lookout, na. Upper tower, na. Dungeon entrance. I mean, if you were to tell me where is the keep, I would assume it's underground. The dungeon entrance seems like the place to go. It's a good thing I can figure out all the stuff on my own without help from anybody in places like chat, because otherwise I would look like a big dumb, and I am not. Yeah, I thought that was the name of my sword. It's Kusabimaru. Also, thank you, chat, for carrying me and explaining to me what the most simple things is. Look, man, look. Ooh, a prayer bead for 1,400 bucks. Sorry, I got distracted. Look, man. It's all very confusing stuff. This is where the keep is, I would assume. I will look around here briefly just to make sure I didn't miss anything. There is the up here area. It is a dead end. There's the out there area, which is not what I'm looking for. We're going into the keep, or what I imagine is the keep. We're doing it. Okay, I remember this place. Never mind, this is the abandoned dungeon. Alright, Ethan. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you later, bro. Where am I going, though? Hold on. Ashina Castle. I don't think it's those places. Maybe there's something in the reservoir? I don't think the keep is in the upper tower. It could be in a really tall tower. I don't know. That's very confusing to me. I don't even know where to continue on the main storyline, to be honest. I guess a reservoir, because that's the lowest one on the options. So we'll go there. Let's see what's up. It's very confusing. Wait, have I been? Where is this place? Where am I? When was I here? Is this new? I'm very confused. A man has very large butt cheeks over there in the distance. I respect it. Not everybody with big butt cheeks goes out there in a thong. That dude's got some huevos rancheros. Nah, there's no shinobis around here. Yeah, battle will soon be upon you. You are not wrong, sir. Whoa, yeah, better take the report seriously. Sure would suck if some shinobi came up and backstabbed you. Oh no! You got backstabbed by a shinobi. Oh no! Oh, it's a bad day for you. Ow. Wolves, man. Every time with the wolves. Somebody needs to tell game developers that wolves are friends, not fodder, because I think wolves are cool. I don't think wolves need to be our enemy all the time just because British people had a real tough time with them. Look, you're probably like, Ranger, why did you yeet yourself off into oblivion? If I knew the answer to that, I would probably have at least $12 to my name. As it stands, I do not know why I did that, nor do I have $12 to my name, you see? It all makes sense. You just have to ask the right questions. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. All I know is that I'm very confused. I'm a lost boy. I want my mommy, and also please help me. I have fallen. I don't know. I have not been here before, so that seems like a positive step forward for me. Given that it's somewhere new, I'm going to assume this is a good thing. Oh, one of you little turkeys. Oh, it was a weak one. I like that. I've been here? Look, somebody in, like, somewhere in the genetic lottery, I was shafted on sense of direction, because this looks like nothing I have seen before in my entire life. You're telling me I've been here before? Was this snake area? Is this where I was attacked by large albino snake? I don't know, man. I mean, we have this area, and it's locked. What did you miss? You missed, I don't know. You missed me wasting lots of money, getting confused for a very long time, running in circles, and then generally being disappointed at the overall result, which was basically me accomplishing nothing. Welcome back, Grace. How was your cooking experience? I hope it was good. All right, we're down here now. There's got to be something down here, right? Surely. Albino. Yeah, of course. How do you pronounce it? Because it's wrong. I'll tell you right now, it's wrong. I've got 351 sen, so I know what's up. Also, I'm very lost. I've been here earlier. I do not recall in even the slightest way. Like, it is lost to the ether of my mind. I've been here, huh? My God. It, like, legitimately, I do get concerned sometimes. Is something wrong with me? Does my brain not work like other brains work? Is it possible I am experiencing the symptoms of early onset dementia in my limited brain-sized area? I don't know. You be the judge. I fell again. I started a fault that started the whole world respawning. There we go. We're gonna go this way. This is very strange. You've been through that locked door? No! Oh, Grace, I know the feeling. What did you cook? What? Are you trying to tell me, Plakat, that I am retracing old ground? Oh my god. Am I going in circles? Oh, I'm starting to question my own sanity. This is not ringing a bell. This is ringing 0 bells. I would say this is new. There's a mini boss here. I beat a mini boss? Hold on. Just answer me true. Am I going the wrong way? Should I just go warp to a different area? Am I going completely the wrong way? Oh my god. Is that a 3-story pagoda? No, it's not. The 3-story pagoda doesn't matter anymore. Oh, keep going? Okay. It's like area I've been through, but it looks different because the game world has progressed a little bit. Is that the deal? Because that would make sense to me. That I could get behind. Oh, sweet malarkey. This is not good. You'll remember? For the love of all that's good in the world. This is, Oh, good! I used a heavy coin purse right as I died. That's what I wanted it to be on. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. 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 Get him. This is bad. This is bad. Excessively bad. Just... Oh, I screwed it up! I screwed it up! Not a doubt in my mind. Well then. Butter herb noodles, teriyaki pork, carrots, ew. And bread with butter. Oy vey, that went, less than ideal, shall we say. Why am I bad? Like, these are the questions we must ask ourselves. Why am I so bad? Come on. I need my health back, so I'm just gonna try and... There we go. There's most of my health back. Why can you not eat carrots? Do you have a allergy to vitamin A? Is that what you're telling me? Alright, we're gonna successfully sneak up on this jabronsters here this time. There we go. Never mind, I pressed the wrong button. I thought I would do the thing where I'm all shinobi smoked out, but I did not. That's okay, next time, next time. I forgot what the button press was apparently, but that probably doesn't matter that much. Half my health is gone. This displeases me highly. Mostly because I don't know why. That's okay, we're just getting the health back. We're just getting it back. Through skills that pay bills. That's fine. You can slash me in the back. I do not need that back. Stop it. Get him. Get him. Thank you. That's the health. Let me dash. Let me fly. Let me hook. Hook. I need to hook. There we go. All right. All right. All right. It's going a little better. There we go. Alright, now I just have to deal with this jabronster. Gotta be a little bit careful here. I do not want to die. Just let him freak out. There we go. Easy. Not bad. Hey, Penguin Knight, welcome to the stream. Can we get a Ranger High in chat for Penguin Knight? How far am I into this? I have just defeated Genichiro, if you're familiar with the game. And now I'm very lost. So that's how far we are into the game. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. One thing I do want to say, I appreciate when chat is very welcoming to new people coming into the stream or people who haven't been here for a long time. So dropping the high emote and making people feel welcome when it's been a bit or if they're new. Super appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. Remember, this is a community where the goal is for everybody to feel welcome and happy. So super appreciate it. And you die. I'm at the horse guy. The horse guy was an awesome battle. I am way ahead. So if you do not want spoilers, if that's what you mean, you probably do not want to watch the video. You can listen to the audio if you want, but definitely you will want to tune out of the video because I am quite a bit ahead of that. That's the first like main boss of the game, and I just defeated one of the the early game late bosses. If that makes any sense, it probably doesn't. That's fine though. Anywho, horse guy was a super awesome fight though. I really enjoyed that one. Gyobu's broken horn, famed horn spear once used by Gyobu Masataka Oniwa, affixed to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. The horn contracts to pull enemies in, also capable of stripping crude armor. When the horn was broken during the rebellion, Ishin praising it for its splendid shape, awarding Oniwa with the cross-bladed spear of Shuzen Tamura. Yeah, right? Gyobu, that is our horse guy. Also, was there a sentence in there that did not grammatically make sense, or was that just me? When the horn was broken during the rebellion, Ishin praised it. No, it was just me. Okay, I'm just dumb. Cool. Oh, cool. Penguin Knight. Appreciate that then. No worries, no worries. We are, according to chat, roughly a quarter of the way through the game. And you are at Gyobu, the horseman, so that puts you at the first main boss of the game. So thusly, I am fairly farther ahead than you. So if you do want to avoid spoilers or anything like that, just a heads up. I don't want to ruin anybody's game because Lord knows that one of the most fun things about a Souls game is your first playthrough. So as long as I'm not messing up your first playthrough, thank you for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it greatly. It's always fun to see new peeps or peeps I haven't seen in a long time. Hello, 7 Ashina Spears, Shikibu Toshikatsu Yamauchi. Because 2 names wasn't enough for this guy. He's like, nah, man, we need more. I mean, you can keep doing those attacks if you want. I don't mind. What are you doing, Shikibu? Shikibu, it's not working, buddy. You gotta try a new strat. Shikibu! What did I say? Shikibsters! I respect you, but you gotta want it, man. You gotta want it. If you don't want it, it will be... That's a jump. It will be taken from you. Ow. Shikibsters! No! Okay, Shikibsters, that one was a little better. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That one was a little more intelligent. That one, you know, that's 3/4 of my health bar. I will also grant you that one. He's an interesting fella. Okay. Let's not get cocky, though. Let's not get cocky, though. That was a jump. That was a bad choice by me. But we got him. We got him. Sorry, Keepsters. You got to do more than just keep doing the stabble stabs. It's not good for your constitution. I can say that with authority on the fact that you are now dead, and I am not. Thank you very much, Blockhot. Stabby Man is great. I mean, he was not that great. Let's be totally honest. We McKitty countered all over his silly little face. Oh, and it felt good. It felt really, really good. Touch the remnant. Where are you now? I'm trying to get by with never ever something at all. I hope and I pray. What would you do if I could have you? Ooh. Michelle Branch, anybody? Michelle Branch. Michelle Branch fans in the audience. Obviously, only her first two albums, The Spirit Room and the subsequent Hotel Paper, which, while not as good as The Spirit Room, is still, in my opinion, criminally underrated. We're not going into Michelle Branch after she hit her country phase, which is just... It's a loss to the world that we will never understand. What were we doing? What was going on? I got confused. I got distracted. What's up? Where am I now? I do not know. All I know is that we beat Shakibsters, and he was a little bit repetitive in his stabby stab motions, and I was a little disappointed in him. But, you know, it was a good fight overall. I didn't see anything at all upstairs, though. I'm very disappointed. Surely there's something of interest upstairs. No? A Snapchat filter on what? What are you putting a Snapchat filter on? I do not know, and now I wish to know. Me? On what of me? Did I do a stupid face that deserves a Snapchat filter? Surely not. All I can say is that, here, put me in jail. Jail me, daddy. No? Okay, well, what are you gonna do? All I can say is that post it in Discord so at least I can see the embarrassment. I do wish that much. What? I've been here. Are we in the 3-story pagoda goads? This is a 2-story pagoda goads. Like, what has happened? The game is trying to be all dramatic and like you're returning to places you've been before. My brain is just like, I don't know. I can't do a very good impression of it, but just imagine a telephone dial tone. That's basically where my brain is at when you're telling me I've been here before. Is this in front of where? Wait a minute. Was down there where I fought Purple Dude, like back in episode 1? Is this Purple Dude zone? No. No, okay, so I was... So even when I think maybe I figured it out, once again, I am directionally challenged. And I will thank you to refer to it as such, and nothing in a more pejorative manner that would make me feel overall less confident in my own abilities, which are surely incredible and not terrible and confusing all the time. What was I saying? I got a little lost there. A little lost in the straws. We're gonna ledge hang. We're gonna ledge hang. We're gonna drop down. Is this new? Is this a new area? At this point, you could tell me that I've been here 17,000 times, and I might actually believe you. The Moonview Tower. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. I do not remember a tower, let alone one regarding moon viewage. All right, Grace. We'll see you in a little bit. Oh, what has happened? What is this world? Donations. All right. Is this where you had to go before you got the cool new arm? Penguin Knight, at this point, you could tell me that this is where I went to meet my wife and newborn daughter, and I'd be like, really? How did I forget that? And believe it. So, it's absolutely possible. Look, the directionally challenged among us, we have our own unique set of abilities. Like yeeting ourselves off into oblivion there almost. But directions, surely not our strong suit. Remember when you didn't have a sword? I do remember that, yes. That my brain can do remember comprehend thing. It's very positive. That's what you want your brain to be able to do. And then I snuck down and I went under. Oh, this back here. Oh, and I went under. Oh, what's the significance? Dude, the snake was scary. Just jump. I feel like that would end badly. Now it all makes sense. We just need to return the slab. It all becomes clear. Yes. Yes. We stabbed this dude in the butt. Yes. Never mind, we talked to them because they're an NPC. Cool too, I guess. Oh. Kanashimi. Let's go ahead and talk to this dude. Let's greet him. Plakat, I mean, also, Nerdy Nematode. When did you get here? Did I miss that? You and Plakat have such similar colors, I get very easily mixed up. So I apologize if I didn't say hi to you earlier. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I just got very confused. I'm glad you told me. This is actually Jinzaemon Kumano. He's patrolling the moat. Because apparently there's a moat. I am clan confused a lot. I am clan Mezura Shiatama. Am I an... I cannot say. Cool. I like your sword. It's really big. And looks like you do a lot of damage. Uh-huh. What is shamisen? I guess it's an instrument, perhaps? I followed the sound and led me to this well. Lure to the abandoned dungeon? Oh, we can jackaphonize with this guy. Do we want to jackaphonize this guy? I feel like this is a choice for NPC dialogue advancement. Oh. Hey, Ruby Rose, what's going on? Welcome, my friend. Your name has changed slightly, but I think I do recognize you. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. Are you not my friendo from Norway? Also, should we lure to the abandoned dungeon or don't mention it? Did I give the seed to her, Giggity? I like to think that I did. I'm pretty sure I gave her the most recent one, but I don't recall off the top of my head. You are welcome to the stream, Ruby Rose. Can we get a Ranger High in chat for Ruby? It's been a long time, been a long time, been a long... Anyway, it's good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? I am back to streaming regularly, if that's what all the hubbub and confusion is about. I am back in the saddle again. I'm going to don't mention the abandoned dungeon at this point. And hope that that's okay. Here's an interesting factoid for you, Ruby. Did you know that the most popular clip on my stream ever, most viewed, occurred while I was waiting for you to join in a co-op mode on Dark Souls 2. Yep. It was when I was summoning you to join in to help with the the tiger boss on Dark Souls 2. And while I was waiting, I ended up getting a clip that was my most popular ever. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, so we don't have to mention it at this point, and we can go ahead and screw him over later. Good to know. Do I have a seed in my inventory? No, we don't. Okay, good to know. I do want to go down to where I first spawned in and see if there's anything else of interest I can do down there. I am holding on. What am I holding on for? Am I holding on for life? Holding on for life. Holding on for life. Dude, don't call me cowardly. That's lame. A broken and common shinobi living in disgrace. I hope to see such a man for myself, but it seems I'm out of luck. Ah, we have run into the rare douchebag shinobi. What's this dude's problem? I am holding on. Okay, he is mad. Why is he... What? Can you chill for a second, bro? What the heck? Dude! Dude! I don't have the health or stam for this. This is bad. This is bad. Run away. Just run away. I can't. Everything's stuck here. Well, cool. What the actual heck, bro? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I made the terrible mistake of talking to you twice in a row. Cool. Now we're enemies. Yeah, have a fun time with him. I will do that. I will do that, Plakat. Thank you. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. I will catch you next time. What the actual heck, man? I am offended. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here, isn't it? Focusing. Indeed, Ruby, you are involved in my most... Ow. My most viewed clip ever. Good times. Good times back with Dark Souls Tell. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Uh-oh. You know, I don't feel like I need to fight all these guys, so I think I might just leave. Oh, God. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to no longer exist. You'd be so kind as to no longer exist also. That'd be super awesome. No, you can shoot me. That's fine. I just, after that, though, could you no longer exist, I believe is the terminology I was looking for. Yeah, you right there. You also may cease to exist. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. Very much into the you not existing situation. Wonderful. That's fine. I was hoping I would get hit with an extremely large hammer that's bigger than my body there. That's how you know that it was a good day for range. You know what, nerds? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Have a great time trying to swing your large, troubling hammers at me. I'm scooching along this wall, and there's nothing you can do about it. My health is practically gone. Well then, I'm going in there to fight a friendo who does not appear to be a friendo. Let's go. Hello, sir. That was probably one we wanted to try and dodge, huh? Okay. We'll get him. This guy's not that bad. I would like to say that I jumped there. We almost got the first phase down, at least. Okay, there's first phase. Not bad, not bad. Wow. He's getting faster. Gotta give him that. He's tough. I don't think he's that bad, but he's a little bit tough at least. He's got some skills to him. Ow. Okay, that was less than ideal, I will admit. Ow. The damage is real when he hits. I got stuck in a corner. Well, he got me in a corner. You know, I feel like there was relatively little I could do about that particular annoying situation.